guys, Brian Fisher with Edge Fitness. Just want to do a little bit of a follow-up here for another Friday Fix, talking about what we talked about in our newsletter that went out on Tuesday, and just alcohol consumption and losing weight and how it affects the body, your metabolism, your goals. If you didn't get a chance to check out that newsletter, make sure you go back and check that out, get subscribed to it so you don't miss out on other great issues. But when we talk about alcohol and how it affects our bodies, I'm not going to go into a long sciencey spiel here or anything, but just kind of a little follow-up. Alcohol can be part of a healthy and nutritious lifestyle. Okay? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I mean, we got St. Patrick's Day coming up this next Tuesday. Going to be a little different this year with everything going on with that COVID-19, but I'm sure there's still going to be some people out drinking Coronas and having a good time at their favorite bar or restaurant or even at home. There's nothing wrong with going out and doing that as long as you do it responsibly, okay? Have a designated driver, all that good fun stuff, but do it responsibly. And if you're gonna have it, you need to make sure that it is a conscious choice. You are choosing, you can control your actions and your behaviors, not the outcomes. You can choose to have a light beer versus a regular beer. You can choose to have 1 or 2 drinks. You can choose to have 5 or 6 drinks. You just have to know how they affect you and be willing to accept those consequences for that short term, hopefully, of, this is going to negatively affect my goals of trying to lose weight, trying to gain muscle, trying to improve my performance if I do it to excess. If I just have 1 or 2, that's going to be fine. You should be able to go out after a long, stressful day, crazy times, have a drink and just enjoy it. But again, having only 1 or 2, drinking some water along with it, keeping up with good nutrition otherwise with the food that you eat, if you're going to enjoy or splurge just a little bit on those drinks. But just knowing that that choice is up to you. You can control those actions, you can control those behaviors, even when it comes to those social settings, those celebrations like St. Patrick's Day, even during stressful times like we're having now. So as you go into that, don't be afraid to, as long as you feel safe, this is kind of talking about non-crazy times like we got right now, but you should be able to go out to your local bar, your local restaurant, and just have a good time with some friends. Okay? We have a saying that nobody got light drinking light beer. There's some truth to that. If you're going to go out, just enjoy it. The closer it is to natural, the better it is for you. Some of those processed drinks, you might want to just stay away from them. Okay? Drinking alcohol versus drinking beer. Okay? Different benefits. Drink what you like, but know that you need to make a choice that is going to affect your next steps on your journey. If you make a better choice, then you have better results with that choice. And if you make those choices more consistently, you are what you repeat, then you can keep going on that journey. If you choose to overindulge a little bit, do it responsibly, please. Keep yourself and others safe, but just make sure that that's going to kind of slow you down a little bit. And if you are what you repeat, if you keep repeating those types of more negative choices, those less positive choices, those are going to slow you down and even start to potentially bring you backwards. And if you start getting into that habit of doing those choices of overindulging continually, then you're looking at losing that ground that you've worked so hard on to reach those goals that you're really trying to strive for, because you got to know what your why is. That can really help you in those tough times when you have that tough decision to really know, why do I want to lose this weight? Why do I want to look a certain way, feel a certain way? Why do I want to do this for a wedding, for a vacation coming up when we all get to go back on vacations? All those different motivating factors, are they your real why? If you know your why, you can endure anyhow, including making that tough choice in a difficult situation with a lot of pressure around you from the stress of what's going on from your day-to-day life and around the world and from peers, everyone else around you. You don't just have to dive into that group think and dive into those drinks. You can do it occasionally, you can do it responsibly, you can enjoy it, have a good time with it, and know that, hey, I'm doing this in a way that's going to help me keep working towards my goals. So hopefully a little bit of that rambling there was beneficial for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and share so you can get more of these wonderful ramblings on just some thoughts that we have on how we can hopefully help you with your movement, nutrition, mindset, and recovery, and how that affects your next steps on your health and fitness journey. So again, subscribe and share, and we'll see you guys next time. Stay healthy, stay safe.